Michael. Thanks for the like. Hi, Audrey. I gotta make sure I turn on all my messages and comments for the live. But I made it. I've got just a little bit of energy drink left. Ah, thank you for the 4 likes already. Hello, friends. We're here. We made it. And I put together some more of those flats. Thank you, Audrey. I like the shirts that, I mean, it's still a little big, but like, I like the shirts that fit me. And also the fact that this was like $3 at the Nike outlet store is your reminder to find an outlet store near you and never pay full price again. I was very happy that this shirt was like maybe $4. It was not more than $5. I'm gonna finish my drink real quick. Hi, Firefly. And I spilled it down my face. Hello, friends. Yes. Audrey, I also recommend, cause like, I got a pair of shorts, a shirt, I think got some undies from the Calvin Klein outlet store. So, I gotta say, it's definitely worth the bargains, even if it's like a further drive, because like they literally mark stuff down because it's out of season. I'm like, okay, I don't do seasons. I do seasons of my life and clothes that fit me, and now I need more that fit me, so. But I'll quit rambling on y'all. Thank you, Siri. Go get your food, Michael. I'll get us turned around. We'll do a quick room scan. If there's any requests, any questions, let me know. I will cover some of those new pieces on the Patreon sneak peek table. I did have some of those pieces get sneaky peek stolen during the last live show by the Patreon. No, I'm not, Lisa, but if I were, there'd be nothing wrong with that. So we did have some of those pieces get taken off the tables because they were snatched by those Patreon peeps, but I'll definitely hit that table so we can see those. Hi, Paula. But I'm gonna get us turned around. We'll get a room scan going. The room scan will conclude with a free giveaway, and then we'll be doing a giveaway every 20 minutes. So if you want to get entered into the free giveaways, all you have to do is stick around and hang out. We'll be either playing Pictionary or we will be doing a trivia question for our winners today. And hi, Mark. Hi, Jamie Lynn. How are we doing, friends? I'm gonna get us turned around. We're gonna get a room scan going, and then we'll do our first giveaway of the night, doing them every 20 minutes. And if I can find something fun, we might do just an extra special one when we hit the end of the live tonight. Probably hanging out for at least 2 hours. So if you can stick it out or come back for the 2 hours, I will get you into that extra special giveaway. But here's the giveaway wheel. We've got free pieces on the wheel as well as pieces in mystery boxes in the back if you're not feeling the wheelie. Hi, Sam. We've got some free forms and some fun glow in the dark friends. They glow under the ultraviolet light, so they are fluorescent specimens. Got a whole section of jewelry. So we've got beautiful bracelets. We do have one zodiac bracelet. If anyone's a Libra, let me know. I've got your bracelet. We got a bunch of beautiful pendants, earrings, and rings. I do have one sized ring left. We've got the selenite on the corner there on a 50% off sale. And then we've got our spectacular specimens from Afghanistan. And these are mined by our amazing miner in Afghanistan. His name is Safwan. So the lazurite The green kunzite or hiddenite specimens and those green tourmalines are all mined by the same marvelous brand that is in Afghanistan. And then we've got those 10% off specimens, some spectacular little spheres. And then I've got a whole table that's on sale. I mean, if you really want the table itself, we could have a talk, but everything atop it is 10% off the sticker price. And then we do have like that 25% off guy in the back. We've got some raw labradorite pieces from Madagascar. And then we've got our putback section, all of those previously claimed crystals that are back out on the table today, available for claims. This is a it's an agate in hydro. If I can get it with one hand, that would be crazy. But I'll have to break out the flashlight to show that guy off. A bunch of beautiful pieces out and available for claimsies. And then we have the wholesale flats. I was able to put together quite a few. So we've got the mini zeolite flat, and then we've got 3 mixed mini mineral flats. Both, or I guess all 3 of the last ones are polished and specimen pieces. There's hand mined pieces in them. So just a great little deal for those that aren't even a crystal shop. You don't have to sell things to buy a wholesale bundle. It's just to make it easier for you to buy a whole bunch of beautiful little pieces. And now we've got our Patreon sneak peek table. Everything on this table will be coming out to the live shows tomorrow or Sunday. And yes, Jamie Lynn, you get all of the pieces in the flat for $20. So it's like over 16 little crystals, carvings, and pieces that you get for that $20. It's a pretty dang good deal. So a whole bunch of spectacular specimens, a couple carved and polished pieces that are coming out by Sunday. Then we've got some fantastic specimens from Madagascar on sale with that 25% off. Some lovely lamps and big, beautiful, unbroken geodes. A big bundle of grape agate. Wait, I can say agate. Grape agate. Here's a little, it's just, there's so much of this grape agate. I do indeed do that plenty of times. Got a bunch of beautiful Veracruz and our hand mined minerals. So a bunch of beautiful pieces from around the country that were mined by yours truly and the hubby. So just a bunch of beautiful blues. We got the chrysocolla, selenite, obsidian, got peridot. Then we've got hand mined quartz, noble serpentine, selenite after globerite, and the, what's it called? Wolfenite. Can I see the one in the stand high left? I could show it off. Yes, we'll go back to the Patreon sneaky peek table because I think Audrey and Eric want to see some things on that Patreon table here. So we'll come back over, and if you are on the 3rd tier of Patreon, that is just an extra special group of crystal collectors that we've got. Those friends have early access to our restocks as well as a monthly discount code. I like saying that if you use your benefits, they pay for themselves. Do you have a greenish diamond? I don't have a green diamond, but I do have plenty of gorgeous green minerals that are probably just as valuable. I've got a bunch of beautiful peridot pieces. We're all out of a good majority of our high-end jewelry, but I would be more than happy to look for more for anyone that's looking for anything particular too. Alrighty, I am gonna go find us. Where are the opals you promised me? Let me see if I've got that like ready to go. If not, Eric, I have tomorrow and Sunday to pull out for you. I I had a very hard week. Unfortunately, I've not been feeling too great, but I now have a list and I will make sure that I fulfill said list. Black onyx. I don't have any black onyx, but we are actually looking to purchase some. Our marvelous marketing manager, he is missing his black onyx piece from when he got married, so we are hoping to help replace that piece for him. Hi, RB. Alrighty, I'm gonna get us spinning. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop a trivia question down in the chat, and the first friend to correctly answer the question, you will be my prize picker, and you get to choose from the giveaway wheel, or you can pick a prize from the mystery boxes. It'll just be a mystery. Alrighty, let's do this one. It's a fun one because I always get this one wrong, I'll be honest. I'm not sure I understand your question, Tanea, but I would love to know. I'm not sure what your question meant, but if you're able to rephrase it, let me know. And so the question is, what is the name of a person who studies crystals? That is not correct, Firefly, but it's a good guess. A geologist, though, is someone that studies geology. Yes, it was Ricky and Sam. It is a crystallographer. Is that not just like the weirdest word? I always get it wrong. I always get it wrong. Like, exactly, Siri. It's such a goofy word. It feels so silly. Speaking of silly, does this little silly boy want to come inside? Sit. Stay. Okay. I know, crystallographer totally does sound fake. But Ricky and Sam, you're my prize pickers. Hi, Miss Magoo. My random knowledge. Hey, it comes in handy sometimes, right? So I've got a selenite box C. Hee hee. What is in box C? Let's see. Oh, it's a druzy petrified wood from Indonesia. Woohoo! And we'll be right back over here in 20 minutes for another giveaway for Frey. We're doing giveaways every 20 minutes. No doubt about it. And all you gotta do is hang out, potentially answer a question correctly, or be able to guess my poorly drawn Pictionary. And I'm just getting this Petwood gift for Ricky and Sam. And then over to that Patreon sneaky peek table to sneaky peek them Patreon peeps. Can I have something from the giveaway? Mr. Cooney Roblox, you absolutely can if you're here in 20 minutes and you guess my Pictionary drawing correctly. I'm gonna do a round of Pictionary for the next giveaway. So if you are able to correctly guess what I draw, you absolutely can. And so I'm gonna set us down over here. So I've got the new Patreon pieces over here. I'm just doing a little resetting to scooch some of these pieces back together. But These pieces are currently not available for claimsies unless you are on the 3rd tier of Patreon. I'm just quickly going over these guys. So we've got the calcite with the red pyrite. It's just so stunning. That is the last piece of that gorgeous stuff. Then we've got the elite Colombian shungite, super UV reactive scolasite. Then we've got those fantastic fluorite on selenite specimens. And it is a tiny cubic fluorite on top of that beautifully bladed selenite. 2 of those pieces do indeed come with a stand. Got the big, beautiful amethyst in the back. Got a whole bunch of gorgeous scalenohedral, which is just the technical term for it looks like tufts. And then, of course, Court, you want one of the super UV reactive ones, right? I just want to make sure. And then we've got one of those pseudo malachites left, that crazy beautiful, gorgeous, bubbly green stuff, that rare, ridiculous malachite. Just a few Baltic Sea ambers left. We have the garden calcite. It is like a phantom included calcite, and the phantom point inside is also its own phantom glow. So when you hit it with the UV flashlight, how it glows inside is insane. Gotcha. Let me grab that super UV reactive 7 friend. Yeah. This one is gonna be one of those ones that has the phosphorescence on it. So that one is for not your Court. I just gotta find the Court card. And then let me grab. Okay, so all I have to ask, Audrey, do you want one tooth or multiple tooth? Because personally, there is a difference between like if it's an individual tooth or if it's multiple tooth. So I know that the plural of tooth is teeth, but like, I'm just saying, I'm being fun and quirky. Because like individual tooth, it's either 7. Yeah, I think it's 7. It's like a nice honey tooth. But if I was to do 2 tooth, I would probably go with 10, because it's like, oh, this is a fun fact that I learned recently. Did you know that the reason a piranha's bite is so dangerous is because their teeth are interlocked with each other? And so because it fits into the next tooth, it actually becomes one jagged serrated blade instead of being individual teeth that are sharp. So it's like a serrated knife versus a bunch of sticks next to each other. Isn't that crazy? And I've got him for you, Audrey. I thought so. Isn't that just... And the banding, he's terrific. I've got the toothiest friend for you. Thank you. And then I will slide over. We'll go over just the last few pieces and then over to those $20 flats. How about that? And then, haha. So for the other pieces that Patreon has premature access to, we've got the fork tail calcites. They are the most precious little spiky phantom calcite points. And like, look at that. It looks like a little spaceship. And he's only $6. Not too shabby. Shabby and not too slabby. I love those beautiful Brazil slabs. They're nice and thick too. And then we've got, I guess just a few of those calcite critters left. The fluorite up here though. Oh my Lanta. Look at the UV. No Firefly, we really don't like the dyed slabs. We've gotten them before from a request, but I really don't love dyed agate because like you can get naturally blue agate, you just gotta pay for it. You just gotta pay the natural price, and it's usually not even like twice as much. You're like, but I just love these new fluorites. They are crazy. So we've got those two bright, beautiful fluorite pieces. And then speaking of bright and beautiful, look at how dainty and pink she is. And now she is a warning sign to every sailor in the distance. See the piece above 18 on the left? I would be enthralled to show you this dazzling dolomite and bornite on quartz. So I think you can see the like veining. There is actually like a dendritic bornite kind of in the, it's almost like a vein of it. Got those beautiful quartz points, and you've got this, I believe it's called specular hematite when it's like those little polka dots basically. And then the dolomite is this beautiful bladed mineral atop the points. And I didn't even get to the good part. Look at the bornite. Is that not just divine? That's a literal rainbow right there. It's just such a marvelous piece. And I've got that gorgeous gal for you, Audrey. Thank you. And let me grab my little sign. I'll just, you know, this way you have a little, if you want, put a little sign on your display there.
Are you forgetting Audrey's name again?
Oh yes, I'm sorry, that's Maudrey. Why are you holding out on me? I'm not holding out on you, Eric. That's Patreon. That's the opposite of holding out. I'm just showing you that I'm actually getting all the pretty things. I'm not holding out on you. They sell out before they make it to you. And I've got that dazzling dolo. And then I know we wanted to look at the flats, and then let me know if Lala Java is in the chat, because I have a flat for you. I made you a little mini carbon flat, a bunch of beautiful little bows. Yay! You're here, good. So for anyone else, this is the mixed zeolite flat. We have mixed flat A, B, and C, and I didn't cut my hand open. I literally just slammed my finger down on that corner of obsidian. So we're gonna tuck that out. That's just a dangerous piece, aren't you? All right, we're not gonna smack that again. I'm gonna show Lala her mini carbon flat. Let me know if we hate it. So, I did, we got rainbow sheen obsidian spheres. We got a mini garnet, green aventurine, and red aventurine. Green aventurine, rose quartz, and pink rhodonite, acorns, mookite cubes, a fluorite money bag, a rainbow sheen palm stone, a lab mini palm, and a lab mini skull. I've got a little rhodochrosite heart and bacon bit slab. Another little lab moth and a pendant or pendulum, whichever you'd like to use it for. Two little nightcaps or wizard hats. A little Santa sleigh of red aventurine. And mushies! A bunch of mini mushies. Yay! I was hoping it would tantalize the senses, but you know, that's why I wanted to show it, because I didn't want to just like instantly grab those things for you. That was on the cat. I couldn't figure out what that was. Oh my gosh, you're so funny, Firefly. And then we're gonna look at C, absolutely. So in C, we've got a hand-mined chrysocolla, a gorgeous little icy, like smoky quartz cluster, a little hand-mined selenite after glauberite, a beautiful bismuth, green calcite, mini mushies, amispheres, truffle chalcedony, an indigo gabbro palm stone, mini cubes, green opal heart, feldspar naturally faceted cube, a nightcap and an acorn, celestite and hand-mined obsidian. Yay! I've got them for you, Ricky and Sarah. Don't be shame. I'm glad that you guys like my little plants. And then I'll show a flat A, absolutely. I wonder what you put together for a mini mystery box. Oh my gosh, I don't even know at this point. Especially for you. So I've got some more of those little mini spheres, a little Sleeping Beauty turquoise, amethyst clusters. We got some jelly or yeah, that's what it's called, jelly opal from Outlaw Rocks in Oregon. A little, wow, a gem azurite specimen, snowflake apophyllite, some big cubes. It looks like an Amazonite. No, this almost looks like almost like a stabilized turquoise. Fluorite, truffle chalcedony, rainbow sheen moon, spessartine garnet gems, pyrite cluster, and an Amazonite tumble. I would love to, Miss Magoo. Do you want hand mined or Madagascar quartz? Because I can make you a quartz flat stat. I can make plenty of those. Because I could make quite a few Madagascar ones, and then I can make probably just a couple hand-mined ones, because we don't have a ton of like really amazing hand-mined pieces. And then yes, Ricky and Sam, I showed you C was the back one, was the one I grabbed you. And then I think I can grab it for you, La. A mix. Oh my gosh, that is so precious. Yes. I could do that for tomorrow if anyone wants. And then I'm gonna grab A for La. Just let me know, quartz, or not quartz, Eric, if you did want me to grab that one for you instead. You did have first dibsies on that flat, but it's A-okay. And then, I love quartz too. It's, I mean, like, at the end of the day, most people don't realize that their favorite mineral is probably a variety of quartz because agate, jasper, chalcedony, amethyst, rose quartz, citrine, agate. Did I say that right? They're all varieties of silicon, SiO2, and so at the end of the day, they're all just a variety of quartz in some way. Yay! No problem, Eric. Not a problem. And speaking of hand mind, I believe that was my next requested section. So, how about the front flat? I'll show it off for you, Firefly. I'll bring them on over. That is a mixed zeolite flat. So it has a bunch of beautiful apophyllite, heulandite, stilbite, druzy chalcedony, and there's even a piece of amethyst from India. So here is that little AMI cluster. It actually looks almost like a smoky quartz cluster. Yeah, that looks almost more smoky to me. We got heulandite, some really nice chonky apophyllite pieces. Hi, Christina. Got stilbite, druzy chalcedony, druzy chalcedony and apophyllite. And some like nice smaller stilbies, a stilbite. And there's actually like little apophyllites on it too. But you get all of those pieces for 20. Good little beginner set for those who are looking to collect the zeolites. I mean, if you tried to collect them all, I would commend you. It is probably harder than Pokemon cards because there are over 50 naturally occurring zeolites and over 144 synthesized zeolites. That means there are man-made minerals that cannot form in nature. Is that not crazy? Of course we can scooch to the right. And I'm gonna grab that fantastic flat for my fantastic friend Firefly. Thank you. And then I totally forgot to mention everyone that makes a claim today. I said it in the TikTok live earlier, but everyone that does make a claim, I've got some sort of hand-mine goodie for you tonight. I'm just making sure that, you know, we end this short month out with some good vibes. I know some of my friends had a rather rough month or a rough day even. So we wanted to make sure that we just spread the joy and the crystal goodness. So everyone that makes a claim, I've got goodies for you. Yes, hit me the either deep blues. Absolutely, we can go look at some beautiful blue pieces. And then let's look at 6 blue. It's a gorgeous little hand-mined cluster. Cute. And then there we go. That's a little bit better view. I'm weak tonight, OMG. Hey, I am too. But that's just because I'm tired. But let me know if I got more requestos. And I can slide over to any other pieces in the hand mine stuff. Just let me know what we wanted to see. 7 blue. Little garden quartz guy. Look at this little like celestial cluster. Ah, look at all those points just piling up on each other. Absolutely, I've got that sweet little 7 friend for Ricky and Sam. Cute. I just remember I have some quartz that's been sitting in iron out for like 3 days. I should probably take them out. Yes, Miss Magoo, do not let it sit in the iron out for too long. It'll start changing colors that you can't really change it back from. I just remember the green video. Remember the green crock pot. Just remember the green. I know, but like one of the times the iron that was like pulled out of the quartz itself stained the quartz because it was then sitting on the surface. So Christina, there's not like a set amount of time that you like should or can or can't leave it in the iron out, because it really does depend on the piece. What I would recommend is like leaving it in there and then checking on it probably once a day. Because like it can be a rather quick process, or it can be multiple days. Because we've had pieces that cleaned up within like a couple minutes of sitting in iron out. It really depends on the like time that iron was sitting, like the staining has been present. There's just a lot of factors that can happen. I'm replacing the goodie that was in box C, and then I will be drawing. We're gonna play a game of Pictionary. I love you. And the gift I chose doesn't fit in this box, so I need to do a little rearranging. Okay, I'm glad that fits in that box. All right. And just because something's bigger and fits in a different box does not necessarily mean that it's of higher value than the thing I just took out of box D. So don't get that twisted. All right, let me erase my whiteboard and we will get a Pictionarying. And then we're gonna go on over to the jewelry after the hand mine section. If we've got any other requested sections after that, let me know. I just gotta find my whiteboard marker real quick. Fork. All right, I'm just gonna hit you all with a trivia question right now because I can't find my whiteboard marker. I am sorry. Now I'm gonna get my dental tools out to clean up the remaining two. Yes. Oh my gosh. Let me check my phone. Oh man. I don't see anything happen on my phone. I can... Let me see if that helped. I don't know, he's been here and there. I refreshed the live on my end. I did what I was able to do. And then I refreshed the computer. So it looks like the computer is all caught up. Yes, thank you, Siri. That is a great point. Definitely check to see if you're caught up on live. Alrighty, I've asked this question before, but it's been probably about a month since I asked this trivia question. So let me know, what is the oldest known crystal on Earth, estimated to be 1 billions of years old? I can give you a hint. It was found on a sheep farm. Jalen Gray, you are correct. Zircon. The world's oldest mineral was found on, I believe, a Scottish or Australian sheep farm. Isn't that precious? Well, Jalen, let me know if you know what you want for your goodie. If not, I am more than happy to go over the wheelie and explain what we've got ready to go. Box C, please. Absolutely. Box C is a mini mystery bag. It's got hand mined, ooh, a really nice hand mined quartz point, pyrite, some mini cubes, and a little spirit quartz point. Little cuties for you. And I'll slide us over to that jewelry. Let me know if I got any other jewelry or any other requests other than the jewelry. Of course, thanks for playing and staying. So I've got a bunch of beautiful bracelets, $10 up top, $6 bracelets, 16, 18, and we're also gonna do these guys for 18. They were 36 with the 30% off, but we're gonna do 50% off. What was the sized ring you had? It is a size 5 S925 silver blue kyanite ring. And the blue kyanite is UV reactive. The $6 bracelets, I have Orca Agate, Howlite, Red Jasper, Unakite, and Gold Sheen Obsidian. And Firefly, that lovely lady, was $40, but was 22% off. So, and you know what? Since it's the last one, let's do it 30% off. So 40 times 0.7, so that would be 28. Would be the final price on that lovely laddie. And the black bracelet was the Gold Sheen Obsidian. Thankfully I have tiny fingers. Hee. I've got him for you. Thank you. And then I'll come back for those bracelets. Give me just one moment, my friends. Yay! Okay, and then I will grab the Howlite bracelet for Zeal and the Orca Beauty for Sam. Absolutely. I love those Orca bracelets. They're just so dreamy. Thank you. And Howlite for Zeal. Thank you. I need bracelets to not bother me at such a bad sensory level I can wear them more. I feel you, Siri. So, like, I'm the opposite picky of most people, which is weird. And that's why I love Angelette for being Angelette. I can't handle when a bracelet's too big on me, because usually when there's too many beads, I know I'm not like a super hairy person, but like, it just pulls the hairs out if there's extra beads. Like, it's just like, but that's why I was so happy. I think I stole one of these for myself already, but if I didn't, I'm going to. Because Angelette made small, medium, and large pieces, and I just love it. And I don't, Sam, but I can pull some pieces out for I think either tomorrow or Sunday, if you want, I could absolutely pull out some more 50% off pieces. And then I just scooched us over to those lazurites. I know Eric wanted to see some deep, beautiful blues. I'm gonna write down 50% off for my, where did my request list go? Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna start a new one. Opals. Quartz flats. Off Central. Alrighty. And then oh no, Lola Java, no! You're gonna make me cry. I got you, Jalen. I'll grab you a beautiful opalized agate bracelet, and then I'll show 59 and 69. Absolutely. I'll be right back. So 59 is such a killer little guy. Is that not just perfect? Oh my gosh. You're so funny, Lala. I mean, hey, I'm sure he was just ever so pleased with himself. I know that one is what I would believe, in my opinion, that might be one of those pieces that could be considered like ultramarine because of how saturated the blue is. But I don't know enough about these specimens to like make such a, statement. I can just say that it looks like. And ultramarine is the stuff that was used to like do the inlays on like pharaoh's sarcophagi. So like, that beautiful blue atop the gold. And then this one is crazy, amazing Afghanite. Just gorgeous little gems and their little fluorescence. And then you've got that gorgeous little flagopite there, that little gem muscovite or mica. I just love these pieces. They're so stunning. Oh, I know, Sam. 77 is insane. It's like a little pyramid. Look at it. Like, what? It's like actually forming into like a point. But then once you get up close, you notice it's a bunch of little individual like lazurite gems, pyrite little facets, and then the flagopite. It's just marvelous. And then, so like he's 77 with 10% off, that makes him 70. And then look at the UV. So many gorgeous little pops. Just insane. I'm already like, we did such an amazing job. Our miner in Afghanistan, Safwan, he does an impeccable job. So all of the lazurite and then the tourmaline and the hiddenite gems, the morganite, they're all mined by the most amazing man. So that's our friend Safwan in Afghanistan. And Siri dropped the spell in there for you, if anyone was wondering. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick. I'm feeling a little parched, but I'll be right back. got any other requests or sections we want to head to, just let me know. Firefly 101 section. What you mean? Putbacks, absolutely. Have a beautiful night, Eric. Stay safe. And then looks like Quartz points. I got you. I will figure it out. Into front. Oh. I'm a bastard. Let me set my drink down. Hi, Agriff. Hi. Here, let me. I was like, what are you asking? It's D's. Okay. Let me just show ya. I just need to point some of the lights away. Okay, I'm actually just gonna turn off the switch behind me. Gotta bend and snap real quick. Oh! Yeah. Oh my gosh, I know I went for a hike today, but dang, my legs hurt. Ooh. So these are kunzite. They're bicolored kunzite. 101 is the only one that's like very apparently bicolored when it's, at least to my eyes. These are mainly hiddenite specimens, which is the green variety of spodumene. Kunzite is the pink variety of spodumene. And these pieces are extremely UV reactive. They glow a gorgeous orange, and this one has some yellow or kind of green UV on the surface as well. 84 is probably my favorite when it comes to the UV. Is this the mysterious bicolor from the Denver Gem Show? I didn't get it at Denver. I got it straight from the source, but I have a feeling this is probably something similar. Like, look at that one. It's double terminated. They are just spectacular. Like, even 37. I know. I like going to the gem shows. I just like my my international partners. It seems, I mean, like, the crazy thing is, like, it can literally be someone that goes to the Denver Gem Show, but the literal, like, act of buying it off Gem Show season and paying for the shipping is more cost effective than us purchasing it at the Gem Show with the Gem Show prices. And so we love going to the gem shows to like meet people and to like learn new things, to learn from our suppliers. But we'll literally meet those people at the gem show and then order from them not at the gem show. Oh my gosh, yes. The gem shows are absolutely full of wholesalers. So it just it depends on what show you go to and like what part of the show you're looking at. And then you just sometimes even have to just straight up tell them like, I'm looking to purchase wholesale. And sometimes even someone that sells almost exclusively retail will offer you some sort of deal, because most people are trying to offload at a gem show. 205 is still there? I know. She's beauty, she's grace, she's gem green tourmaline in your face. Atop that stellar smoky point, and then we've got the Indicolite in the back, that dazzling deep blue, almost black tourmaline. Hee hee. I know, I'm way too excited for Miss Magoo to get her piece. So excited. And then Firefly, if you wanted to see any of those kunzites down at the bottom, let me know. I totally understand if they're not jumping out at you though. It's never an issue. I'm more than happy to just show things off. The 101 is fake. I mean, I literally know the person that it came from. It's from the Dari Pech area of the Kunar province in Afghanistan. It was mined by a gentleman named Safwan. So, I mean, hate to break it to you, but it's not. It's really not. But I mean, like, you're entitled to your own opinion, but that's okay. I'm not mad. Absolutely, Lala. I just saved you $90. I've got that marvelous monster for you. Oh, and I didn't even show. You probably wouldn't expect this either. They had crazy UV on these. They're just such funky specimens. I'm so happy. They were just so special. Safwan always knows what's up. And I mean, it's just marvelous to know that, like, you're like, so like it went from Safwan to his boss, who is our wholesale supplier, and then to our hands. And so now you'll be the 4th human being to ever touch these gems and this massive point. Like, is that not special? I feel like that's so special because, like, that's not, it changes hands so many times usually before it gets to you. And so it's like, I am so proud of, like, not only our pricing, but like our sourcing, because 4 people, like, and I'm one of the 4 people before it gets to you. I gotta say, I try to make sure that the juju is good, and when it's, you know, Safwan, our supplier, and then us, I gotta say, you're getting some damn good juju. If you believe in that. If you believe in good energy and things like that. Thank you, Lala. Yay. 69 needs to stop staring me in the face. You are so, so funny. Where's 69? Oh. Oh my gosh. Sam, I should also show off the amazing flora I recently got from them. Hey, you need to show everyone the fluorite. I've talked about it a couple times now, again, and so there are a few people that have not seen or heard of the fluorite, Miss Magoo. The fluid included. The monstrosity, the marvel, the majesty that she is. And yes, you do. Here, let me see. Usually usually if I stop the music, he's gonna come out here and be like, "Did you stop the live?" Yeah. So I'm gonna go turn the music back on because he stopped. And then I'll show 1300. It was my trick to seeing if we could listen to him play, but he stopped playing his, yeah, no, he knew what I was doing. So you've got this absolutely killer Morganite gem. Yes, Sam plays cello. We're working on a music video right now. We had the honor, well, I guess Sam did. I got to be in the presence of such a marvelous thing. But Sam recently played a cello that is over 200 years old. And so we're working on a video and everything of that. I've got the recording all done. I just need to splice everything together. And yes, I do have to say he's pretty damn good at it. And then this monster has some crazy UV. It's got some like pink UV, some green. I've got this bright orange. Look at all these like pinkies, bright oranges, a yellow, more of that crazy yellow. Absolutely, Sam. We'll go over to the Peridot next. Oh my gosh, yes, we are definitely gonna, Sam wants to fit music into everything we do as much as possible. And I mean, as a musician myself, I would be enthused to do that. So I definitely want to do more with our music. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's see if I can. I know, we'll record a bunch of songs of him playing and we'll play them during the live, because I know that if he had to play live the whole time, that would be horribly painful. That would be exhausting. But, shh, you guys be quiet. I couldn't tell if he was just stopping or if he... He was just pausing. He was just pausing, damn it. I was like, he's gonna open the door and I'm gonna be right there. Ooh. The way that I just bolted it. Woo. Oh, I did it. 90. I can show 90. That is, wow, you are really in there. Okay, I was like, are you stuck? It is smoky quartz with the like most beautiful cubic fluorite on top. Oh my gosh, Caitlin, I bet you're talented at something else though, because everyone's got their thing. My heart skipped a beat. I know, I was like, okay, run, get out, go. Oh my gosh. He's probably gonna be mad at me that I did that, but we just won't tell him, right? It's not like he's gonna go back and watch the whole live and know that that happened. No, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if I need to say anything. What happens in the live stays in the live, except for the claims. Those go onto the website tomorrow. Yes, Griff. I do have the hand mine selenite slabs. They are stunning. And then I just brought us over to the putbacks. My little sticker for 10 slipped off. And then we'll go over those slabs with the peridot too. And 43 is a perfect little azurite. Just marvelous. Oh my gosh, he's got a little bit of malachite on him. Oh yeah, you probably can hear him in the background a little too. And that guy was 50% off. And then 64 and 51, these absolutely amazing buttes here. They are aquamarine freeform. Oh, and they are completely natural. I mean, they're polished, but they are not heat treated. They're not like any sort of crazy, resin or anything like that. They are just polished and pretty and perfect. Send me a message, Firefly. I'll respond to you as soon as I can. And then I'll grab 43. I know, Sam, we did at one point, but I think those ones, they got snagged and they didn't get put back. And I've got that 43. And then 14 is a Zeolite penguin. Ah, Caitlin, I'm so proud. Thank you. I'm happy to have added one of your pride and joys. And this guy is for Eric. Peanut, you come inside? Okay. Sit. Okay, come on. Oh, such a good boy. And then just a reminder, everyone that does make a claim today is going to get a freebie as well. Anyone that makes a claim is getting a free hand mined piece. I'm not sure exactly what it'll be. And sometimes I run out of the thing I grab, so it's just going to be a little surprise. How are my favorite guys tonight? We're not doing too bad, Stacy. Not doing too bad. I just noted the face on the Outback sign. Oh my gosh, I've never seen it. Uh-oh. Okay, the aquamarine can't go unchecked. Claim 64. I got you, bestie. I got you. I mean, there's like literal little rainbows in the surface here. I'm not even gonna judge. Any tiny bracelets? I don't think so right now, Griff, but I would be more than happy to write down which ones you're looking for, and I can get them into the smaller millimeters. And then I know it's so much. It's like that SpongeBob blue coral fucking 37 or something. Yay! I'm so happy. And then 60. Where is 60? I don't see 60. Is it 50? Let me know, Eric. It just might be me having a blonde moment. Or like just being straight up blind, honestly. Not even blonde. 19. Ooh, 19's a blue amber free form. Look at that blow. Oh, shut up. Don't scream at me like that. Oh my gosh, this freeform is just unruly. Look at that blue! Moment of truth. Are you ready? Do you think you can handle this? Fudge. That's perfect. And now, piece de resistance, the UV. Oh, you are gorgeous. And then 22 is a sphere of blue amber as well. What's in the box 43? On top of or in the box? In the box below 43, haha. It's a little $10 aragonite. Isn't he precious? And then, in the small case, oh, I think it was this guy then. The one that was 65 marked down to 40. It is just another really high quality azurite specimen. And that one has some really great terminations on it. Zeal claimed the penguin. Thank you, Audrey. I totally missed that. I got that penguino for Zelio. And then, give me 1 second. I'll grab, what was I grabbing for Ricky and Sam? Let me double check. 19, where was 19? Aha! It's that beautiful blue amber with all those silly little rainbows inside. Thank you. And then, let's see, got that. Jurassic Park ain't got nothing on that amber. I feel that. And then I'll grab 10 for Caitlin. Thank you. Was that Gilbert? Okay, he was so far away that I couldn't tell if it was him or if I like somehow heard like a neighbor's cat. For Caitlin. And then, whew, 17. Oh, and let me grab that 65 to 40 for you, Eric. Eric, did you want me to, because you grabbed an azurite piece earlier, I just didn't know if you wanted to grab both of them or if you wanted me to swap this one. I'm more than happy to grab both. I just don't want you to double up and be upset. But if you meant to grab two, I'm not gonna judge you. And this guy, it looks like sulfur, but he's actually a beautiful little brucite. I can't recall what actually makes brucite so cool and like why it forms like this, but it like literally is like, it like overlaps itself. Whoa, there's like a little rainbow inside. Ah. And I've got them for you, Eric. Thank you. I just would rather ask too many questions and everyone feel confident about their purchase than, you know, leaving you in the dark. But thank you. And there was nothing wrong with 65. He was just on sale when he got put back, so I make sure to put back that sale when they get put out. I do, Caitlin. I have one piece of sulfur left. I can show it off if you want to see. I got you, dabba dee, dabba die, Eric. If I was green, I would die. And this is a little Sputnik aragonite cluster. It almost looks like an anatomically correct heart. And then 32, absolutely. 32 is that Orca agate flame that was 50% off before being putsy backed. So, you know, he's got to have his sale as a whale. And of course, I've got that sweet little $7 friend for you, Michael. Thank you. And don't forget, everyone that does make a claim, you're getting an extra little goodie, mined by yours truly or the hubby. So even if you just claim one, you're not just getting one. Hee hee. And then let me grab, what did I just show off to Ricky and Sam? I think it was that marvelous Orca Flame, and I've got that for my marvelous friend. I know, I'm glad that they, you know, are a hit for you guys, because they were obviously a hit for someone once, for them to be in the putbacks. And of course, I can light up that sphere. And there is that beautiful blue lady. So first, let's look from the outside. Oh, I'm gonna de-dust this. They're missing out. Exactly. What's 26? Well, the one in the front's a little doggo. The one in the back is a little ghost witch. I'll show them both for you, Michael. Oh my gosh, that blue. And then, does she glow? Oh, wow. And then UV. Oh, I love the UV. Look at those little ripples and waves. Looks like Neptune, or maybe Jupiter? No, I think more Neptune. And then, yes, 26. This guy in the front is a little husky dog. And this is the one flashlight. If I break out the other flashlight, we get quite a bit more of that UV. And this is that UV reactive soda light, also called ember light, or sometimes improperly called Youper light. But unless it comes from the Great Lakes, it ain't the Yoop. And then, whoopsies, 26 in the back was a little ghosty witch. Yes, it's Peanut. Little wolf dog, little German shepherd, little husky friend. And then 17 is also that ember light. I love it. I haven't yet, Caitlin, but that's because I haven't found the perfect one for me yet. I'm a little picky when it comes to like memorializing them. And so like, I'm picky. I haven't even got, because like I want to get a Peanut tattoo as well, but I haven't been healthy enough for that yet. And then, but required by crystal law, I do have to show this. So let's hope that my flashlight is bright enough. Can I get that bubble to move, please? There's water in here, and it's making me angry. I'm just trying to get you to be able to see. I know. Let me see if I can use... Oh, there we go. Haha. I might be able to get this with one hand. Might not. This is a struggle bus, so I'm gonna set something down. Oh my gosh, Stacy! Yay! Now you can see that bubble. My flashlight just wasn't bright enough. I feel like we saw it before when it was first claimed. Yep, you did. Gotta love when something is good enough that we all remember when it comes back. So that's one of those prehistoric precipitation puppies. Yeah, those are one of those pieces that I also recommend, like, if you want, look those up. We definitely got a great deal on them, and so we made sure to pass that along. Thank you, Willie Main. Yes, definitely because we talked about drinking it. Yep, Caitlin. Yep. I understand the appeal. I just don't understand the actual action of doing it. I think there are more interesting ways to leave this mortal coil. But I mean, I guess that is pretty interesting. Courtney, thank you. I'm so excited. So I've got a couple little $5 guys. I can make $6 jars. I've got bags for 10, and then I've got Big Papa there from 333 down to 175. And if someone really wanted that marvelous big piece of peridot and you can't do 175, let me know. We can work that out together. It's crystal clear water. What's to think about? I mean, that is definitely mineral-rich water for sure at that point. And I will grab a $6 jar for Ricky and Sam. I'm gonna grab the one that I've got ready to go, but if anyone else wants one, just let me know. I can grab you one. And that is our hand-mined peridot, kind of peridot sand from the, what's it called? From Peridot Mesa here in Arizona. And yes, let me show off. Ta-da! Just some little gems in there. You will see a little bit of like a darker green. That is going to be the chrome diopside. You've got lava rock, obsidian, hematite, olivine, peridot, and the chrome diopside are going to be all the minerals that actually pop up in that little blend of sand for you. And then I'm gonna scooch us over to those crystal clear selenite slabs from Glitter Mountain, Arizona. These ones are on the smaller side, so if you want bigger ones, A-Griff, let me know, and I can do my darndest to find my biggest boys for tomorrow. This is just what I had ready to go for the show today. But feel free to let me know if we want to see any of those up close. 7 blue, absolutely. Isn't it just, is ice clear? I mean, like, you can read, I mean, that's not right up against it, but still. They are so stunning, and you will be the 3rd human being to ever touch that stellar little slab. Thank you. Hand mined and bottled crystal water. Oh my gosh. I wish that thing was hand mined, but if I ever unearth an anhydro like that, you guys will definitely be the first people to hear about it. And then let me know if I did have any other requestos over here. Yes, have a great night, Willie Main. Stay safe out there. It's been crazy for most people, so watch out for the crazy and keep yourself nice and sane. Self-care is important when the world is being wild, so take care of yourself. Can we look at minis too? Absolutely. We did the putbacks, we did the hand mined. What else did we want to do? Do you know what? I actually don't really have any minis out, is what I realized. I can pull out minis for tomorrow, actually, if you want. Good night. And then 6 blue. I could pull out minis for tomorrow, though. Oh, you're so cute, Caitlin. Weird how this side is much clearer than the other side. And what would you guys think? Should I make some hand-mined selenite necklaces? I need to try my hand at the Dremel, and I think that they might be a good place to start. Yes, Eric, thank you. That is 100% correct. Self-care is health-care. Because remember, if you don't make the time for yourself now, like the time for your body, your mind, if you don't make the time, your body will take the time later. And I promise you, you would rather do it on your own time than when your body decides you've had just too much. I got minis written down for tomorrow. And yes, I've got opals on the list, don't you worry. I got it. I'm not forgetting. And oh my gosh, it's definitely been 20 minutes. I am gonna go get us a giveaway. Get them trivia brains going. C7 green selenite, absolutely. I'm gonna not set us down in front of the Patreon things, actually. 7 green. Slab. And then if anyone does get a slab and they need a slab stand, just let me know. I can see what I've got and if it would cost you anything to stand them up. And back to the giveaway wheel I'm going. What's in the 20 box? Hey. In the 20 box we have. So it's everything inside the box that you get for 20. We've got a hand mined chrysocolla with dendritic magnesium, hand mined peridot, and it is super gemmy. Hand mined selenite after globerite, a little bismuth tower, green calcite, mini mushrooms, ammospheres, truffle chalcedony, and indigo gabbro palmstone, mini cubes, green opal heart, feldspar, naturally faceted like little tablet. Got a wizard's hat or nightcap and an acorn, celestite, and a hand-mined obsidian. Ta-da! And I can make more of these if, like Agriff, if you wanted one of these flats, I could make one for you as well. I'll just have to honor the dibsies and grab that for the first friend that asked. But I can absolutely make another one for you if that is something you would like, my friend. And then let me just do some organizing over here so that I don't run out of space. But thank you. I'm writing that guy down in just one moment. And then that feldspar is edible. It does look like, it looked like it was like a toffee bar. And then I will make some more flats for tomorrow's live show. So I'm working on some quartz flats for sure. But if there are any other requests, feel free to let me know. Yay, Adrian! I'm so excited. And these are little quartz vogels. It's just like a point that is faceted all the way around. And they were 17, marked down to 12. They're just so cool. And I think we'll make them 10, actually. We'll do 17 down to 10 for those last 3 vogels we've got. I know. They're all with the prices. But like these ones don't have any crazy rainbows or anything, so that's why I think it's fair to mark it down to 10. Oh, but I didn't show you the super cool view. Look at that. And I'll grab one for Zeal and Christina. Thank you. Any other requestos before we get over to our next giveaway? And then don't forget, we've got a bunch of new pieces coming out tomorrow. I'll make sure to show those off before we head out, though. They would make a good chandelier. I bet that would be an insane chandelier. Those would be some fun like points to wear on like a necklace too, because I bet that catches light and just like scatters it everywhere. So you'd have someone just like looking around for where that random glint and glimmer is coming from. All right. It's giveaway time. I'm gonna replace box C quickly. And then the night, but let me know if I did have any last minute requests, any questions. But if not, I am good to call it a night. But if you want to see something, say something, because I'm here as long as you need me. Could be a gauge earring. Ooh, that would be really cool. That would definitely be unique because you could pick which, like, how thick you want to spread it. I mean, that would be really niche. Sulfur, thank you, Caitlin. I knew I was forgetting something. I got you. We will make sure to sulfur it up before we get on out. Alrighty, I'm gonna hit you guys with 2 trivia questions back to back because I'm feeling like we should do 2 giveaways. Yes. See, Miss Magoo, like, I think it would be, but like, I've seen some obscene gauges for sure. So it's like, it's definitely not the biggest I've seen. Okay. This is going to be a fill in the blank question. I'll just send it in the chat. Boom. So the first question is going to be: a crystal's shape is determined by the arrangement of its blank. Let me know what you believe decides the structure of a crystal. Caitlin! Caitlin is correct. Oh my gosh, Miss Magoo, that's crazy. But yes, it is atoms. It is all in them atoms. So, let me know, Caitlin, if you know what you want off the giveaway wheel, or if you need me to go over the prizes, or if we know we want a mystery box in the back. And I'm gonna get us another giveaway going in just 1 second. Radiation physics class coming in for the win. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I didn't take a single physics class ever, which is kind of crazy. But that's me being a molecular biology and biochemistry majors though. Oh, what the hell did I put in E? It's like exploding. Oh my gosh. This piece of amethyst like does not fit in here. Oh, she was dusty. Dang. Look at those little... Those might be Hollandite because they are like little... like clusters, like little bombs or explosion of inclusion. But I've got that gorgeous little lilac lady for you. And I'm gonna replace what's in my E box so that I can grab my E friends another gift. Yay! And let's drop another trivia question in the chat just so that I'm not leaving us without enough giveaways for the day. I know, some of them are inside and some of them are outside, you know? Some of those inclusions are fine with being exclusions. And let's see. Okay, this one feels like a trick question. So I'm gonna ask it. It's fun. You need to ask more Beatles trivia. I can see how that would be easier, right, Miss McGoo? Alrighty. What is the scientific term for a naturally occurring crystal? You let me know. Because a crystal is a blank, but blank does not have to be So all crystals. Yes! Amanda Spell! It is mineral. That's the scientific term for a naturally occurring crystal. It's a mineral. Ta-da! So, Amanda, on my wheel, I've got a selenite bowl, green opal freeform, hand mined selenite, obsidian, or mimetite, all three hand mined. We got a Madagascar quartz cluster, a selenite stick. Actually, I can call it a cord cutter here. And then a tiger's eye pop socket or an indigo gabbro sphere in the center. Oh my gosh. Ah! I'm too excited. I just read Courtney's message. Hee hee. I've got it. That quartz cluster is yours. Thank you, Amanda, for playing. It pays to play. So that was number 6. And I'm going to go write this guy down real quick. And then I'll show off that last lovely, lonely sulfur that is sitting right there. And then for anyone that made a claim today, don't forget to head on over to the Linktree link in our channel description and fill out the claim form so that we can get you invoiced for your claims, get your extra goodie added on, and then if there have been any changes since the last time you claimed or won a gift, you might just want to read over some of the words that are written there. Let me grab my sulfur glove. And then this lovely lady is on sale as well. So 10% off 90 becomes 81. 40, absolutely, Miss Magoo. I've got that stunning chrysanthemum stone, and that's our last chrysanthemum stone too. I honestly don't know, Firefly, because let's be real, I can tell you what a mineral is, but that does not mean I know how to spell it. And like, just a reminder, I'm wearing a glove, not because like this is gonna kill you or anything. You can literally see that my hands have been so dry that like my skin is breaking. So this is me just respecting my hands as much as I can. I've got her for you, Caitlin. The last lovely lady has found her forever home. Yay! Alrighty, let me find your card. Let me get a landing pad for your sulfur so that I don't have to, you know, wash the entire tablecloth and all that jazz. Thank you, Caitlin. And then I'll grab 40 for Miss Magoo too. Oh, snike. Oh, I can actually throw this glove away now. Yay! Thanks, friends. I got that chrysanthemum for the Gooster. And I'll be right back to show off that piece for you, Eric, that beautiful blueberry fluorite. And then I think this is my first card for the Gooster of the day. I'll just need you to do that for all the ones that need it. Thank you. And then 37. Absolutely, a Griff. Let me go grab that Brucite boy for you. I'm super excited. We just got a new supplier for potentially getting some Brucite. And so like this piece is reflective of our old pricing. And so this will be something we'll hopefully have, and that piece might even be like in the $5 range when we get that new supplier, which I think is just crazy to go from like 17 to 5, and it's just because we got a better source on it. Not saying that like the last friend that sold it to us was like ripping us off or anything. It's just like I said earlier, when you change hands far less times, you get a much easier time. And 37 is blueberry fluorite. And it is on top of candle quartz. And these are from Inner Mongolia. They're so stunning. But let me know if there was another 37. I could be wrong by showing that one off. And then got that. Yay. Okay. And then I think Michael might have wanted to see these guys right here, those reddish orange dazzling specimens in this section. Oh, there is that 37 right there. Let me know if that was the one we wanted to see. My bad. Thank you though, Firefly. Yay, I showed the right one. I thought with our blue boy, it was the other blue boy. Hello, hello, ghost. How are you doing? And that guy is 37, but also 10% off. Woohoo! Thank you, Eric. Blew me away. You're so funny. Not right now, Kim, but we are definitely looking to get some more for sure. 26. So this is vanadinite. The reason it is such a bright red color, vanadium and lead is what makes the lovely red color for these rad specimens. So 26, and I guess he would be really 23, 40. The only blueberry boy I've got left is actually one of the biggest ones that was left, and it's honestly such a crazy piece because it's got 2 quartz points that is on top, like a little blueberry check mark. I am so happy, Caitlin. And I'm actually going to throw some lotion on my hands real quick because they are stinging and pain. So much pain.
Well, I'll get lotion on the crystals. Do you know the type?
Yeah, if you don't mind, that would be great. So much.
Do you still have the 19 Veracruz Amethyst? Let me see.
Yes.
Ellen said yes. 19. We have 17 and 10 too, but we definitely have a little 19 with a little guy sticking off the end. Hi, Firefly. Of course. No, you cannot. How dare you even ask? This is mine now. I'm keeping this. For Lala. Yeah, another card. Yes, it was so cute. Hi, Miss Magoo. How are you doing? I'll claim 26, please. Absolutely. Let me find 26. Vanadinite. Vanna White.
Vanna White tonight.
It's got some big gems.
Is that for Michael?
This is for Michael. Yay. Thank you, Michael. What was the deep black rock you unboxed the other day with the massive UV coloration? The deep black rock. Massive UV. Yes, yes, you've got the weekend now, Miss Magoo. I'm doing okay. I'm doing great, I think. I played the cello a lot today. That's what I was doing during the first live for the most part. So I'm glad I was able to do that. I don't know about that deep. Maybe it's the
only one that.
But does that one have UV?
That's what I thought. I was like, I don't think this has UV, but I'm gonna just check real quick for you. Oh shit, it does. What? Canned air. I need canned air. That's here and it's empty.
No, it's not. Oh.
Cheesy beans. Oh, it's phosphorescent.
Huh.
I'll get your lights for you.
So, I was about to say, so this is what it looks like with the light
Oh,
on.
I'm dead. Sorry.
Never mind.
Okay.
I'll show what it looks like with the light on afterward. Is this garden calcite?
This
Or is
is
this
the calcite with red pyrite.
Oh.
And the formation of this calcite looks very familiar. If anyone is familiar with this.
Was it the amethyst? Was it the
Yeah, it was the amethyst. It got claimed. The Andy got claimed. But that big butte right there. Oh, I think I can actually also.
Yeah, that's great. And then if you see, Alan said it's phosphorescent, so it should hold on to that color for just a second when I turn the light off. Yep.
And then the formation of these points looks like Benz calcite, if anyone's ever heard of it. It looks like the Mercedes-Benz logo.
So that is that. That is a pretty beautiful piece.
Lights be on. And then with the lights on, you can actually see the pyrite that's inside of, actually it's on top of and inside the points.
That's not it, but kissy face. Yeah, I think it was the big amethyst, because I don't think there's anything else that was dark.
It was this guy. Probably then.
Was it the, I mean, there's Elite Colombian shungite, but it doesn't have UV.
Yeah, I was like, the Elite Colombian shungite is gorgeous. It's definitely like a black void, but it's not UV. Like at all. Carbon doesn't fluoresce.
Oh, and that calcite with red pyrite was, or with pyrite was that red calcite with pyrite? Or
Yes, it was calcite with
red pyrite?
red pyrite.
Is that what it says? That
I
one
need
was
to change
that
the
one was
way.
127.
Yeah. But that's part of the Patreon sneak peek, so that's only available to the 3rd and 4th tier patrons over on
It
Patreon.
was Lala.
Oh, yes. Lala, you have access? Your key fits into that door.
Yes, it was.
It was about the size of 2 fists. Huh. wonder if it got claimed then, because I'm not seeing anything on the tables and I'm not recalling. I mean, we could go over to the Patreon table and look at some stuff. It's just not available for claimsies. Really? But let me know if we had any other requests. I know we were just getting to the end of them. So if that is all for the night, we can call it there if you guys want. Veracruz, I got Jews. Take us down to those for you, Lala.
Oh yeah, sorry, Lala.
Do, 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 do. Did you want the like super big ones? Oh, do you know what? I'll just bring us over here.
And then bring the others.
Yeah, and I'll bring the rest of those guys. And then, of course, Michael, let me see what I can do in the stand department for you. So we've got 10, 17, 180, 225, 277, 400, 450, and 500. And then let me see what I can do in the stand department for Michael. Mikael. That's not Michael Myers, that's Mikael Myers.
Oops, sorry. What am I doing? I'm messing everything up.
Let me know, Michael, if we like the way that guy looks. Like that. Ta-da! Did he move the bed? He did. This is the peanuts spot now. And I'm just gonna put it in there for you, Michael. I got you. No sweat off my bed. Oh, he turned away. Why are you being shy?
He's getting cuddled up.
It's all snoodled. Here, I'm actually gonna pull these a bit closer together so I can like zoom in on all of these pieces. There we go. He's giving us side eye. He is great at giving bombastic side eye. That's for sure. He's got a little point on the side there. And then Samantine. Looks like it's actually a DT. Gorgeous little rainbow in the front. Beautiful. You guys rock my life. Hey, I'm here to rock all night long. And then Lala will have first dibs, but if they pass on 17, I can grab them for you, Firefly. I've got him for the Firefly. Yay! And then let me know if I've got any other requestos before we goes. But if not, I'm good to call it a night. I've got plenty of pretties to break out for you guys tomorrow. And we've got new pieces. Obviously, Patreon peeps know what they were getting into, but I've got a bunch of new pieces out for tomorrow. And then the last of the new pieces will be released on Sunday. Claim that dog. I will literally fight anyone for him. Not that we were doing anything wrong. We were attacked out of nowhere entirely, but like, I've fought 2 ex-police dogs to save him, and I have no problem doing anything I can to defend my baby. I've had that little pup since he was born. I was there for that. I was there for the moment he was born. I'm sure I was in the room, or at least the house, when he was probably conceived, but that's gross. We've kept the boys up late. You think I'm not up this late already? That's really kind of you. But I'm usually up this late. But we are gonna get going. I appreciate all of you. As a reminder, that appreciation will be in the form of a free crystal tonight. So everyone that made a claim, you will have some sort of surprise goodie in your box, mined by yours truly. You definitely will get something good that we mined. I don't know what it'll be. I don't know where it'll be from, but it'll be hand mined and it'll be free. But we'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. on TikTok, and then 6 p.m. MST over here. Same thing for Sunday. But until then, stay safe, stay hydrated. I've got a Patreon private live, so I'll see you tomorrow morning. But until next time, I hope you guys stay safe, stay hydrated, take your meds, hug a cat, hug a dog. But have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow or Sunday or next week when we're back at it again, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday again.